In this video, we'll cover what Google Open Bidding is, how it works, and technology's benefits and disadvantages, and how to implement it to reap the most benefits. But before we get started, subscribe to our channel, and if you are on YouTube, click the alert notification so you don't miss out on our upcoming videos. So, what is Google Open Bidding? Open bidding, also known as EBDA or Exchange Bidding in Dynamic Allocation, is a server-side solution that lets many SSPs and ad exchanges compete against Google's ad exchange in one unified auction. It is also often referred to as Google's alternative to header bidding. But how does it work? Google Ad Manager handles all open bidding requests through server-to-server integrations between publishers and their demand partners. To start using open bidding, publishers must have a Google Ad Manager account with enabled Google Ad Exchange. There are 4 steps that describe how open bidding works. First, a user visits the website and an ad request is triggered. The information about the user and the ad unit is passed to the Ad Manager ad server through Google Publisher tag. Then, the Ad Manager selects the best eligible line items. The server uses yield groups and sends bids to demand partners in each group to collect the highest bids. Once the Ad Manager receives all bids, it runs a unified auction and compares them between all demand sources. Finally, after the auction, the highest bid is returned to the publisher and the ad is served to the user. But how to set up Google Open Bidding? You must enter into a new agreement with other ad exchanges and obtain Google-enabled licenses. If you don't already have one, you must first sign up for a Google Ad Exchange account and link it to your Google Ad server as your primary ad exchange account. There are a few things to tick off before you can start using open bidding. First, it is required to have a Google Ad Manager 360 account. If you don't have one, there are alternative methods for obtaining open bidding demand, like partnering with Setupad. Second, an open bidding contract must be made and added to your Ad Manager account. For further details, you should get in touch with your Google Account Manager. Third, collaboration agreements must be made with each demand partner. Now let's move on to the open bidding payment types. Google manages all payments based on the volume of impressions of each open bidding yield partner. It uses net 30 end-of-the-month payment type. The impression payments are made after deducting Google's revenue share. The publisher's earnings include both the revenue from Google Ad Exchange and third-party demand partners. Google Open Bidding comes with 4 key benefits. First, minimized latency. The server-side unified auction happens in ad server instead of the user's browser. This improves the page loading speed and Core Web Vital scores. Second, ease of use. Google Ad Manager controls the open bidding. Therefore, publishers don't need to install or maintain anything extra on their sites. Third, fast unified payments. Google handles billing for open bidding and pays publishers according to its net 30 payment schedule. Fourth, greater yield. You can add as many demand partners as possible without sacrificing the website's loading speed. On the other hand, here are 4 disadvantages of Google Open Bidding. First, it lacks cookie matching, meaning it has a lower cookie match rate. It has no access to the cookie data you can get with client-side header bidding. This can result in lower performing and irrelevant ads being displayed for website visitors. Second, not suitable for all publishers. To use open bidding, a publisher must have an active ad exchange account linked to Google Ad Manager. Third, limited access to big data. The auction process is not disclosed, and publishers don't know anything about the individual bids made by demand partners for every auction. Fourth, less control. Google controls billing, reporting, optimization, and inventory, meaning that publishers have less control over the auction process. And that's a wrap. Increasing a website's revenue potential can be challenging, but you don't have to do it alone. If you are interested in the most up-to-date monetization solutions, reach out to us in the comments section. Bye, and see you next time.